Krista Shearer rode her bike to work this week for the first time in 9 years.
It was amazing. It was fast. It was lovely to feel the wind through my hair, and it was good not to be on public transport.
The Sydney-based recruiter is one of tens of thousands of Australians creating an unprecedented surge in cycling's popularity.
There is a silver lining, and it is that people are rediscovering the joy of being out with their family, whether it's on bikes or walking around their local areas.
And not just rediscovering. Thousands of Australians are getting on bikes for the first time as shops report a doubling in average sales.
We've really seen an explosion in families riding, so it's been a fantastic picture to watch families walk in, a father and mother walk in and walk out with 4 bikes.
It's evident on the cycle lanes of Australian cities, where numbers of riders have jumped by between 50 and 300%. But it's the lack of cars which has been the biggest change to Australia's cities and towns. The question is, what happens now that people are starting to go back to work?
There is an enormous tsunami of problems coming out of COVID to rebuild our economy. It is that public transport will not be able to carry the people that it normally carries.
But there's a catch.
If everyone gets into their car, the roads won't move.
It's why some cities are taking action. London will extend its car-free zone into one of the largest in the world to make it safer for cyclists and pedestrians. Krista Shearer says her experience of riding to work was a good one, but there are concerns that other new cyclists won't find it so easy.
The increase in people walking and riding has highlighted the lack of infrastructure that we have.
And this is what frustrates cyclists so much, a dedicated cycle lane on a busy road that suddenly stops.
What will happen is people who've bought all these bicycles and they thought, I could try my ride to work, they'll do it once, they'll get a horrible scare or they'll get knocked off their bike and they won't ride again.
Which is why We Ride's Mr Hodge is pushing to rapidly gear up Australia's cities and towns with temporary cycle lanes, as Berlin has just done.
They can be put in place within days. If there are multi-lane roads, a lane can be devoted to a cycleway.
And then make a permanent change.
It is the time that we must take some steps to make sure we allow people to keep riding, keep healthy, keep active.
Australian governments are still weighing up the options, but there is a mood to seize the moment and remake our cities. David Mark, ABC News.